and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'll be talking about the 5 apps for singing. So I'll be sharing 5 apps, and these apps you can use to practice singing. But before we jump to the video, I'd like to introduce myself. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Abby Sulit. I'm a freelance theater actress from the Philippines and currently an online vocal coach and voice teacher. This channel is all about #smart singing and helping you become the best performer that you can be. So if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. So let's jump on to the video. So I have my cheat sheet over here and let's start. So I'd just like to mention that this video is not sponsored. But if anybody wants to sponsor, just message me below. Yes, so number 1. The first app that I would like to suggest when you want to practice by yourself is, of course, YouTube. The pros of YouTube is that anyone can upload in YouTube as long as you have a verified email. So anybody can actually upload any instrumental. And they can also upload your instrumental in different keys. That's why I love using YouTube because, for example, I want to use a different key. I just actually type the search engine and say whatever song in the key of C or in the key of F if I want that key. So you can actually find your song and the key that you want to sing that song usually in YouTube. Most probably you can find it in YouTube. If it's not in YouTube, I am not sure where else you can find it unless you buy it. But of course, if you want something that's free, YouTube is a free platform to listen to your music and to practice. Another pro of YouTube is that you can actually find the lyrics because sometimes YouTube creators put the lyrics on their videos. So it's actually like a karaoke. So you can practice your song just looking at the video and you don't have to memorize your song. Alright, so that's one of the pros of practicing with YouTube because you can find the lyrics. It's probably there on the video, or if not, somebody would probably have commented it down below. So that's one of the pros of using YouTube to practice your song. However, there are also some cons to using YouTube. For example, you're not in YouTube Premium, you have ads. And I think some of them are unskippable if I'm not mistaken because I actually have Premium. I bought my subscription. I bought it for myself for my birthday like last year, and I was like, the best buy ever. If I were to recommend YouTube Premium, guys, you will not regret buying YouTube because you have no more ads. Alright? And there are other benefits which I actually want to talk to you guys about because I cannot stress how much I love YouTube Premium because, guys, there are no more ads. Like, I think you have 2 ads if you are not subscribed to the premium account. And also, the other disadvantage to YouTube is that sometimes, if you, for example, want to sing a duet, you may not find a song that has your partner or the duet. Does that make sense? Like sometimes there are certain YouTubers who make, for example, the male parts only. So lucky for the girls. But sometimes I notice that, for example, males who want to sing with females, some duets are not available in YouTube. So that's one of the disadvantages as well. But that's very negligible for me. So yeah, those are the pros and cons of YouTube. Now let's talk about the YouTube Premium account. YouTube Premium in the Philippines is around 159 pesos every month if I'm not mistaken. Your first 2 months is free. And yeah, you get billed monthly, which is only 159. But then I researched and I found out that there is YouTube Family. So with YouTube Family, it's only 139 pesos and 6 of you can be part of that account. So I think that's very cheap. 239 pesos every month, 6 members of the family. All right, and let me talk about the YouTube, what are the perks of YouTube Premium. So the first one is, like I mentioned earlier, no more ads. The second one is you have exclusive contents like vlogs or documentaries. Like one of the documentaries that I love watching is like Nikki tutorials, and there's also MTV. I'm not sure if it's available if you're not a premium holder, But yeah, those are what I watch usually. The third perks of YouTube, perk, perks, perk, whatever, advantage of YouTube Premium is offline videos. You can download your videos. I'm not sure because I remember before they had the whole YouTube Premium thing, you can download as many videos as you want. But then I think now they limited it, or there are some videos that you cannot download. But with the premium account, you can download any video. The fourth advantage is background play. So if you notice, if you play any video from your YouTube app and you want to go to a different app, it stops. If, for example, you're an iPhone user, an Apple user, you can't switch apps because your YouTube will stop. With the premium account, even if you switch apps, even if you lock your phone, it will continue to play. So in that case, you can actually save data, because if you're like, you're not loading any videos, you're just loading your audio, which is great because you're only practicing your song anyway, especially if you memorized it. So that's an advantage of getting YouTube Premium. And the last one, which is actually another app, which is part of my top 5 apps, which is the YouTube Music, which I will talk about later on. So that's my number 1 app suggestion. So the second app I recommend is Spotify. Spotify is free, all right? So you can download Spotify at Google Play or your Apple Store, iTunes. I actually have no idea. App Store, I guess. Yes, you can download it for free. Now, with the free account, you can just link it to your Facebook if you don't want to, put in your password or whatever. So you can link it to your Facebook. And with the free account, you can listen to over millions of music online. All right? But just like YouTube, it has like a premium subscription. With a premium subscription, you get unlimited downloads, if I'm not mistaken. You can download your music offline, meaning you can play your music even without data or without Wi-Fi, which is great for practicing, especially if you're in a location where, there's no Wi-Fi and you just want to listen and practice your song. That's one of the perks of Spotify. So that's why I recommend it. And the second thing is, with the premium subscription, you don't have ads, which I mentioned, because who likes listening to ads? I don't know. I don't really like listening to ads, or I get annoyed, especially if I need to practice or I need to sing this song for someone and then suddenly there's an ad. That's why I have the premium account. For the premium account, it is only 149 pesos every month. There's actually this new account called the Duo account. So there are 2 people who can share the account for only 169 pesos. There's also the family account, which is 194 pesos for up to 6 family members. And there's also the student subscription for only 65 pesos a month. So guys, it's cheap and you have music. The only downside to Spotify is not all the instrumentals are available on Spotify. The new thing that they did in Spotify, which I actually like, is put the lyrics on the bottom, because before they didn't have that. So now they actually have the lyrics, which is great for practicing your songs. So that's why I love Spotify now. And of course, you can make your playlists and you can download your music offline. The third app, which I mentioned actually earlier, is YouTube Music. Now, this is relatively new. I'm not quite sure when YouTube Music started, but I did download it. And to be honest, it really looks like Spotify. The interface, I'll be sharing what it looks like to you guys. So the interface looks like Spotify. With YouTube Music, you can create playlists like Spotify. You can create your playlist and you can download your music and MTV as well. So like Spotify and YouTube Music is free. So you can download it on your Google Play Store or your Apple Store, App Store. I have no idea what it's called, but yes, you can download it there for free. Although I'm not quite sure if you're not a premium account holder, if you can use your YouTube Music, or if it has unlimited music like YouTube So I'm not quite sure. Comment below if you have YouTube Music and you don't have the premium account, if it still works for you, because I actually got my YouTube Music after I got my premium account, because when I checked my subscription, I was like, oh, you can also download YouTube Music. And I was like, okay, let's download YouTube Music. So yeah, I downloaded YouTube Music, but I actually haven't really tried it. I tried it like thrice. It's great also, but I haven't really just played around with it because I love YouTube. I love my videos, so I look at YouTube more than my YouTube Music or Spotify. But if it's great for like practicing your music, since you know you don't really need the video, you just need your audio, and it also plays in the background if, for example, you need to lock your screen, and you can do other tasks as well. So that's one of the great things about YouTube Music. So the fourth app for singing is Smule. Smule is a social singing app that lets you enjoy millions of karaoke songs. Choose from a massive library of hits and sing along a cappella, duet, or in a group performance with whatever song matches your mood. Now, to be honest, I downloaded Smule because my brother wanted to sing a duet with me. So if you want to see that, follow him on Smule. I sang with him there. What happened was I downloaded Smule on my phone. And to be honest, I should have listened to my student, because I have a student who loves Smule. She always does Smule live jams, and I should have listened to her and used my desktop, because with the Apple phone, like if you download it and like you connect it, I think you have to buy the account, the VIP account, and it's like 500 pesos for 1 week. Yes, guys. 500 pesos, more or less 500 pesos. And I was so shocked. I was like, what? It billed me 500 pesos. I don't know why Smule is like that. Like, if you buy the VIP account on your desktop, it's only 42 pesos a month. With your mobile carrier, they automatically deduct it from your mobile carrier. And if you actually use your card, it's only 24 pesos a month. Like Smule, why is there a discrepancy with your prices online, like, you know, your desktop and your phone? Like, I'm not even sure if I use my Android, if I download it and, you know, I make an account, do I need to buy to be able to use it? Because to be honest, when I downloaded it, it's like free, right? It's free. But when you open it and log in, it tells you that you need to become a VIP member or something like that. Maybe I needed to become a VIP member to be able to sing the duet with my brother. But I really didn't need the VIP membership. So anyway, I just sang a song with my brother there. And to be honest, the platform is really good, because it makes you, like, you can sing with other people. You can record your song. You can practice your songs there. They have like a lot of songs in Smule, which is amazing, because my student who loves singing songs from Dracula the Musical and Jekyll and Hyde, the songs are actually in Smule. And I'm actually pretty surprised, because they're not available in YouTube, which is weird. So yeah, Smule has its advantages. You can sing karaoke free with over 10 million songs across multiple genres. You can record solo, duet, group, or a cappella. You can sing karaoke duets with celebs like Ed Sheeran, Demi Lovato, and more. Sing songs with Disney characters from Frozen, Moana, Little Mermaid, and more. Add audio and visual effects with pre-made styles, or use the Style Studio app to make your own. You can also gift people with like stickers, which I'm familiar with because my student always tells me that, you know, she keeps buying the pack because she likes giving stickers to her friends. There's actually also automatic pitch correction compliments and polishes your singing voice. You know, I've actually never really like tried Smule. Maybe if you guys want to see a video of me like really play around with the Smule app, comment below if you want to. I will try it out as a noob and share my noob experience with you guys. Why not? But comment below if you want to see that. You can also record your songs with vocals and then video to make your own music video. Practice and improve your singing with as many retakes as you want. And my brother takes a lot of retakes. Syempre, I'm telling you guys now. But he does. He loves polishing his songs, guys. And there are over 50 million singers and music lovers in the global Smule community. So share your talent and passion for singing with your friends, family on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, WhatsApp, Snapchat, etc. So you can share your Smule videos with all these other social media platforms. And if you are shy, like my student is shy, I will not even tell her name. She joins live jams and she doesn't turn on her video. And you can do that as well. You don't have to turn on your video to join live jams. So you can sing your heart's desire without having to turn on your video. So if you're shy, it's a great platform to practice. So the fifth and final app for singing is WeSing. I also have this app on my phone, but I actually also have not tried it yet. Again, if you want me to try out WeSing or Smule, comment below and I will try it out and be a noob and show you guys how it works and what you guys can do with it. But yeah, comment below, let me know if you guys want that. So WeSing is similar to Smule. You can sing karaoke with your friends on WeSing for free. Choose from millions of songs, create fantastic videos, and share your songs with millions of music lovers. So I'm not quite sure if you can remove the video option, but that is one of the perks, I guess. You can edit your videos and there are effects, if I'm not mistaken. If you're into like video editing and music editing, there are apps like WeSing and Smule which you can actually do that. So you can download them for free. I'm not quite sure if there is a VIP account for WeSing. I will check it out and I will let you guys know if there is, and I will, maybe sing a couple of songs. I'll check out their music selection as well because I actually have not tried WeSing, but I heard from friends that it's a good app to practice singing if you want to look for a -1 and you can't find it on YouTube or Spotify. Sometimes they have it on WeSing or Smule. So that's it for this video. Those are my top 5 apps for singing. I hope you guys like this video. If you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I post weekly videos. Also, don't forget to follow me on my other socials. And I'll see you guys next week. Mahal ko kayo. Bye!